So I don't know where to start really. Get that. Started this in 2013. This account was made in 2013. Sorry. And then I've only gotten 2,000 views on Orb's Vault. I had 187. I'm close to 200 videos, chat. I only got 8 subscribers to show for it. All of these are VODs too. Crazy. 3 more put up. We'll hit 190 today. 192, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Look at all this progress I've made. I shaved. Golly. What do y'all think? Beard or no beard? Personally, I like the beard. The beard adds to the character. But I can understand some people not liking it. I don't know. I like the beard. It could be a little hot. I don't mind even shaving this off and just doing a goatee. I mean, no. I'm all I'm all for trying it. I'm seeing 1 or 2 games. Oh no, no, no. Scroll down far enough, it starts to get varied. We have a lot of Warframe. Duh. We have Gaul, we have Gmod, we have COD, Astroneer, Minecraft. I think we only played that 1 time. Whole bunch of COD here. Got some Warframe there. Risk of Rain. We actually did Risk of Rain stuff, which is crazy. More Gmod. This was fun. I try to do memes. This was my attempt, like this right here, forward, like after this video, straight up. This was me actually on my own settings, doing my own thing. So a lot of these up here are either laggy or very, very quiet. It's not until you get to about here, 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 and like here that you really see a difference. And then the rest of these videos up are what you hear in front of you right now. And essentially, like everything, everything about it. Risk of Rain, Risk of Rain. We got some Halo in here. Played some For Honor, some Elden Ring. Really need to get back into streaming some Elden Ring. Dang, I really went on a binge with that one too. Wonder what changed. Had some another Crab's Treasure. Did some shorts off of this. Had some fun with it. Modern Warfare 3 vids. Destiny vids. I actually started streaming Destiny on this. This was like, wow, that's crazy. Hard to believe I did any Destiny vids on this. I believe this would be Destiny 2 that we'd be working with. It makes no sense. Crazy. Start with the gaming orb. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, hold up. Go back. This. Right here. Almost 200 vids. Got almost 400 subscribers. It tells me you guys like the vids a lot. Got almost 10,000 views. I started this in 2014. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Here, I thought this would actually work out very differently. Got some shorts. Let's see. Starts with this one. Oh, yeah. You guys should be able to hear the media. Hot dog, hot dog. Allow me to see if you guys can even hear that. You should be able to. Display window browser. This one. Properties. Capture audio. This is in the beta. So when I go back up to reacting in this, Chrome defaults, this is a thing. Okay. We're going to bring this down to here just to bring it over the music. How loud is that? That's all the way up there. So this should not go above that. Let's lock this in place. I'm looking at my videos and nothing else, so I shouldn't be concerned with copyright stuff. Nope. Pneumonia cough. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the word we were looking for here was either COVID or some other word, either COVID or COVID-19, some vaccine. I don't know what we were looking for, but we were playing Infinite Craft and putting words you literally type in, or you don't type in, but you take words from this list and then you put it over here. You put it on top to fuse the two, and it comes up with a new word. And if we were to look back at this, we got pneumonia, cough. Pneumonia plus cough equals whatever that said. Yeah. We did that. We did this.
Now this is what I mean by bleed proc on Elden Ring. Like, dude, I don't see this, but
I did not realize how much bass or whatever that was like rattling the mic. I don't know if y'all were able to hear that or not, but holy crap.
This is what we wish would do that.
It happens when interesting. That's not a sound effect or a filter. That's legit that's all of this happening in this. I don't know why that sound effect is in there. That's crazy. The funniest clip I had in the very long span of time I've been playing GTA 4. I think this was recorded back on it was on Xbox One. It was, oh gosh, this was when I only had GTA and Watch Dogs to play. That was back in like 2016, 2017, I think. This is old. This is extremely old. This is when, like, a couple months after they released GTA to Xbox One, and then started this was while they were still promoting the first person aspect. They added first person into GTA 5. This was back then when they first added that. I was alone that whole time just flying planes around out of sheer boredom, and I managed to catch that. It was awesome.
Bro did a little hop ski. I didn't ask for a hop ski. Wait, I just had a brilliant idea. Actually brilliant. Bro did a little.
This got crazy really fast too.
Anyone know of any memes that are like top notch at the moment?
So my thought process, I think behind a bunch of these shorts was to entice. Of course, they're sporadic because I don't know much about shorts or how to create them to entice people to view a video. What I do know is that what I did was my thought process in posting the short was that they'd be the hooks that people would want to see. Like they see it and go, "Ooh, I want to see more." Like, what the heck? What's this here? What's going on here? And then you view it and you enjoy it a little bit. You're like, hopski, hopski. Why do you hopski? I wonder why you hopski, right? Go to a video, watch the video, and there you go. That was my thought process. Looking at it now, I can understand why someone's not going to want to click on it or go from short to video because the short's absolutely random.
Currently, I'm building myself an AR-10. I think it is quite interesting how I can go from working 12 hours to doing this and still building an AR-10. Is it going to hit the corner?
I was legitimately doing all that at the same time, and I don't think it's going to hit the corner.
Oh, it barely missed it.
Sad. Bad cutoff. At the time, it was interesting. At the time, it was. It quickly lost interest. As time went on.
Wait, how is that 20%? That don't make no sense.
Never has there ever been someone trying so hard to draw a circle. I don't think I ever got above an 89. At best. I don't think I ever got above that best. Mm.
Fucking bullshit.
Dang it! I got a double one shot from a shotgun.
It's okay. We all pretty much are bad at this game.
Nick, behind us to the left.
Man, is it a stark difference between COD and Rainbow Six? I understand now. Like, I've played Rainbow Six and I've played COD. Both are equally their own game. Neither can be compared to the other. Only in the aspect of search and destroy do they have any similarity. And even then, COD is its own game compared to Rainbow Six.
I could have done that. Ah! Come on.
Fucking sorry, Orb.
You're good. You're good.
Body moved and I was aiming in with no dot.
Good. Don't worry about it. Hack. Twa.
I'm sorry, guys.
Just save
That
someone's
was the
life.
first thing that came to my mind.
Guy on the right. Hard.
You got to go into the air. Entirely too long. I understand now.
There's another one called the rotating
I'm currently working with Evertine.
I don't know why, but the music just didn't hit with me on this game.
Stop right there. I'm right here. You don't gotta use it. Just hop out the plane over here and while you're playing back. Definitely have enough of that.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I figured it out. So basically, you have a crap ton of downward force, but not enough upward force. So hold on.
Wait.
No, your pitch is too extreme. Hold on. There you go.
So I can't go testing the other things. Yeah.
Man, well, you have the elevator. What does that even do?
The elevator tail is up
Your
and down.
angle set to 41?
You said adjust the angle. I adjusted the angle. It was at 30.
That's almost a 50.
It was at 30. It default on that thing is 30.
At max you need 20. For you, I'd recommend 50. I was moving you around too when you were doing your thing.
That was amazing.
Turn up the speed. Do 1. 20 should be okay for that. Turn the speed 1 and 1. That's good. Alright, let me try out this plane. What? I was moving you around too when you were doing your thing.
How is that not a hook? This is a hook. It's all of this. I could probably delete all 5 of these, and all 5 of these are not going to take away from the views I got from this. Granted, these are views. This was the crown jewel that was supposed to be sought after. I made a mistake with these 5. I understand my mistake. This has changed a lot. Because each one of these videos, like, I can keep going. Because I have a lot of videos on this. So right here, right? I think what happened was I lost, not inspiration, but where's XL1? Where's the end of XL1? No, this one. No, I think that was the end of XL1. Yeah, because that was 26 versus... Okay, so yeah, this right here was my... not loss of inspiration, but general letdown with YouTube. Because at this point, I had been posting a lot of other videos. And Dragon Ball was fun. It really, really was. I got through the first saga of Dragon Ball. I did the Saiyan arc. I think I even got through Frieza. I completely destroyed Frieza. I think this was my... Shoot. I was not at work with these 2. I think I was at work with this one. It's hard to remember. Because about 3 years ago, I was working the graveyard shift, right? 3 years ago? No. Now it'd be 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I'd be working the graveyard shift, which means all of this, from this video right here, all the way up to about... It would have been at the start of Cyberpunk. So this right here. these two videos specifically, down, and then from this video up, I was working the graveyard shift, which meant I would legit wake up, go to work, come home, stay up 3 hours, record, edit, post in the same night. And immediately after, I would go to sleep, rinse, repeat. I hated it. I hated the job I was at because they kept changing my hours, and as a result, I had to sit there and work my butt off or lose the thing that was providing me food. This was when it was just me and only me working. I didn't have any help or a team that I could rely on, depend on, the like. It quickly faded, and right around the time I got Cyberpunk, I swapped jobs. I got a different one. Still a graveyard shift, but they were a little more strict with their time, which was what I wanted. I did not want to work past 4 a.m. I did not want to work past specific times. Well, you could go about, you can go up into this video. You can probably go to this video here. Somewhere around this time, where I picked up XL1, started doing different stuff like Halo, started doing different stuff like COD Mobile, the entirety of all of those videos, I had consistently had days back to back where times were varied. I wanted to work 8 hours. They wanted me to work 12 hours. They threatened me with loss of job if I didn't do as I said. If I didn't do as they said, and yeah, that resulted in me resenting the job because of the people. Then things changed. I figured out streaming might be a better solution for me. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try and stream. But here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to stream one thing a week. It's going to be all day, too. It's not going to be a short stream by any means. I'm going to stream all day, or as long as I can mentally stay awake while working the same graveyard shift. So I made this video detailing holy crap. The pads on the wall aren't even up yet. Crazy. But I would drop this video and then try streaming my first time, right? Hence where this method, where my current standing came in. I continued and kept up with the videos like this right here. I continued with videos like this right here. Actually, this was the first of Warframe video that I did. This was the first, this was the second. And I kept up with the end of Space Rock XO1. I continued all this. I ended XO1. I didn't have many new games to try, so I stuck with Warframe. And I stuck with Cyberpunk. And I stuck with Halo. I stuck with COD. And played a little Tetris here and there, right? The process became stream, take the VOD off of Twitch, and then edit that VOD on my hardware separately. That was a big mistake because I didn't have the correct settings, and from that, it was terrible. Awful. Bad idea. Then I realized my PC was more powerful than I gave it credit for. This was while creating the eyeball on fire. This was while creating this right here. This right here. This eyeball that's on fire right there. That thing took me forever. And it was right around this time that I was working on it. Hi. I'll be right back, chat. Stuff. I don't even know where I was because all that crap that just happened. The process is now, I think, no, it was back here. Because that's the last thing I can remember is the process from XL1's ending to me doing the Tetris thing and going further. The thought process was, at this point in time, to figure out how to stream, set it up really, really well. So that way the stream was immaculate. And from there, I could just download the VOD, edit, call it a day. Super easy, one track thing. Stream, download, edit, post, delete everything else, call it a day. This was the entirety of what I did from the end of XL1, so this Warframe stuff here, and then from here all the way up to a right about, I'm waiting for it, looking for it, may have been in this. This. It was after this video, during this video and after it, I decided to finish with stream again. And this would be the one video, and of course the other ones included on Orb's Vault. The straw that would break the camel's back on streaming and getting a quality stream going. So all you guys had to do was come back, watch, and have fun, right? That's what we did. We perfected stream, though I wanted to do something a little bit more intrinsic because I didn't know how to. My friends throughout all of these videos had some rough times. Very, very foul language. And the entire time, from beginning to end, I've been terrified of my friends killing my YouTube channel because they like their freedom of speech and YouTube doesn't. I don't want my YouTube channels dead because of them. I also don't want to limit their freedom of speech, so. And I understand the difference. I understand how strongly some public members feel about people who are loyal and recognize, hey, this guy's trying to do something that is meant for a family audience. And it's not a good idea. It is far from a good idea to openly express an opinion that is so strong it is not meant for a family audience. I have learned through YouTube's guidelines they allow for some things but not everything. And to become monetized on YouTube, to actually draw money, to, pay the bills, keep the lights on, and to continue posting, I'm gonna have to have a little bit of money come in. And in order to do that, they allow for some leeway, but if the F slur is put into the video like 142 times, apparently you could just, no, that's automatic deletion. Don't even try it. I'm terrified of it. I don't want my YouTube career to end. Um, but yeah, that was my pretty much the spiel on what exactly I've been doing since way back yonder. Wait, actually, like right in here. I adjusted string, got it immaculate, and said, you know what, let's go ahead and separate audio tracks out. That way I can edit all the slurs and everything out, and I can have quality videos. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Stream, have a separate file put up. One for Orb's Vault, the second for Orb, this channel specifically. Alright. This channel would receive the file that has all the audio tracks separated. so I could edit out all the parts that my friends wanted to use their voice. Um, yeah, so all this is extremely censored. But I think I messed up by just doing that, and messed up by just doing that. No, I did good. For YouTube's sake, for YouTube standards, I did good because there's nothing they can take my videos down for. Unless they just absolutely want me not to be on their platform, there's nothing they can take down my videos for. I need to get better at editing visually, musically, sound effects, filterly. I'm getting better. This one was a good edit. This one was a good edit. I've been playing a lot of Warframe, and a lot of this is me going through streams and just cutting them down as small as possible and throwing in like different transitions and stuff, having some fun with some friends. Got some not Lethal Company. What is this? Repo. Got some Halo in here. All the way up and through, we have some Warframe, some Soulframe, Warframe, Soulframe. I'm getting good at doing patterns, different games every now and then. Yeah. I post 2 times a week now instead of the typical Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? That's what I'm doing now. This my remote's dead on batteries. Couldn't even turn off my own TV. Big oof. But yeah, that's where I've come from. That's where I'm going to. I'm gonna get better at editing these videos because I really want to get better at it. Gosh. Yeah. Got some Orb Plus here. Yeah. Not much to look at. Been working on videos for this for the past 3 or 4 months now. I've only just started uploading every single day, every single week, with the exception of days where I cannot take a trade for the trading market stuff, right? All these charts. I know it can seem kind of boring. The VODs, like this one and this one here, where it's me creating this world and it's not typically me playing a game or me handling something else. Those VODs will go here. This one and the past streams VOD will go here. And the stream before that will go to Orb's Vault, just so we're on the same page. All 3 VODs can be found on Patreon as well. They'll be put up later because I do intend on going all the way past 12, right? At another hour or so to stream, so and that's the thing. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good on this. I made no money. I'm still working on fake money. Building that confidence up, trying to get as green as possible before this month here ends. We have 1 week and 2 week left. Once this week is done, I need to check my notepad and make sure how much I have either earned or lost in this month specifically. My goal is to make 3 months of green profitability, right? That tells me I am a profitable trader and that I know that I know how to take a loss with adequate emotion control, emotional discipline, and of course, I know how to make the money back in the end, even if I lose. My goal for this later on is to have this be my primary source of income while I am working on this channel, Orbs Vault, Twitch, um, Patreon, the gaming channel, and the other channel we're about to get to. This income is my mainline source. As long as I keep up with it, I have money in my pocket. I can feed myself, pay my bills, and do some pretty interesting stuff. Now that I'm free from the overburden of someone else breathing down my neck because someone else needs to too. Sucks to look at it like that, but that's how life handed it to me. Nope. What to go here? I cannot show this video. Or not this video, this link. I want to show it. I don't know how to censor it to YouTube though. I will view this one later on after I've ended stream, and like I'll end recording, I'll pop up stream, and nah. I put a lot of effort into this one. This is one of the ones I've been working on hardest up until you get to about this video right here. This one. When you see this video here on that channel, that is the pause video, I'm gonna call it. That video has had to stop all proceedings on that channel, or minus, for a little while. I'm working on getting this channel back up and running. The only way that can happen is if I'm making money from this, YouTube, or something that could feed into that channel, because it is the most expensive channel by far. If you're interested in checking that out, I mean, you can see it here. That pretty much tells you, this right here tells you what it's going to be about. So, if you want to check it out, go ahead. With the exception of that, we have this one here. This is Patreon. This is the ground zero now. The new hub. The new HUD. Whatever it's called. Over everything. And this is the reason why I created it. And you could see a whole bunch of stuff that I've done. I haven't put any videos I would have put up to Orb Minus yet here, though I've linked the channel back to, so that way you can pretty much just hop to as soon as you see it. Look at the little baby. Such squishy cheeks. Anyway. Yeah, every VOD I've put up so far has gone here. Since the announcement that I have made Patreon for specifically this. This is completely free, by the way. You can view each and every single one of these VODs for absolutely free. It's not until you get to smaller videos, like, not this one, I don't think, but because this was a VOD. It's not until you get to, like, the super small, super edited, extremely just... I've done all I can with that video, or I've put an editor to it and then put it behind a paywall. Those are the only videos that I will really monetize, and those will be completely uncensored, unfiltered, just to satisfy YouTube and Twitch's crap with like 18 plus content, right? And it's nothing like illegal or anything, nothing inappropriate or stupid. It's just us having fun, trying to avoid the bonk stick from YouTube. That's pretty much it. Outside of that, we got TikTok. It's got short stuff, very, 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 very short stuff. I post it occasionally. It's got to be a good video. Occasionally, I'll post to it. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I've been in the dumps before. I know how to get myself out of them. Where am I going with this? What's the point? Well, I'd like to say I'm going towards greatness. I'd like to. I want to. I want to go to 100 subscribers. No, not 100, because they're already past that. I've got almost 400 on Orb. On the gaming channel, I'd like to see it be the most fruitful of the channels. The live channel, I don't care about. You can choose not to subscribe to it, doesn't matter. I have Twitch. Follow on Twitch. That's where all my lives are anyway. Orb's Vault's meant more of a storage facility for the VODs and stuff. So anyone who chooses or wants to edit these videos down or wants to be an editor and honestly, it is a reference to me as well. I can find these videos, reference them, and oh, this part right here specifically, yoink, put into video, post, right? That's currently what I'm thinking for Orb's Vault. It's more of a storage container than anything else. Twitch is where all the lives are. Go over to Orb Plus if you want to see me make actual money, or continue with creating that world and actually getting to playing it. Because it will have been a game at that point, it'll transition from being posted there, the VODs, being posted to Orbs Plus, and then it'll transition from that channel to this one, Orbs Vault. So you can view at your pleasure the playing of the game, not the building. Aside from that, it's Orb I'm looking for. Orb Minus. I'd love to see that game, that entire channel flourish, because I put a lot of work into that channel and it actually started taking off. It started to grow when I left it. And I'm disappointed that I had to. I hate the fact that I left that channel in the dust. I want to bring it back so badly, but I have to make something in order to feed it. Otherwise, that flame will just go out again and again and again, and I don't want that to happen. I don't care much about TikTok. Patreon's the getaway from YouTube and Twitch. Where do I want to go as a person? I'd like to make a couple friends doing this kind of job, doing this kind of work. I guess not much work, but I'd still like to get to know someone, you know? And I've made a couple of friends. I have Joe in chat. Say hi, Joe. Say hi to Joe chat, because he's awesome. Yeah, I can't think of really anything else. This. I have not prepared any videos for this week. I'm kind of hoping to get that to be unique. So all the VODs from this stream. Hey, Joe. All the VODs from today are going to be that, VODs. They're going to be one great big silver lining for me this weekend. I primarily want these VODs, these entire streams that I'm doing today, to be as fluid as possible and look back on what I have done to get to where I am today. I want to know and see my mistakes, and I have seen them. I know them. My goal is fairly simple. I want to grow as a YouTuber. I want to grow as a Twitch streamer. I want to go as a social media influencer. I want to grow in that regard. There's a lot I could do. There's a lot I need to do. What do y'all think? What are y'all's thoughts on this? Am I doing okay so far? I'm not talking about stream wise either. I'm talking about like video wise. I did a video similar to this on Or Plus where I reviewed a week's worth of uh, trades I took, how bad they were, the mistakes I made, and from that I learned from those mistakes. And the following week, immediately after that video, I made $12,000 back. I'm kind of hoping to see the kind of progression, the kind of progress from that video, but from these VODs. What you think? I've reached out to a couple people to collab with. I think it would benefit us both. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm
A lot
a
of nice stuff they
knight
have updates
with
here.
Winter
You
Soldier
working?
now. Wrecked.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing ranked with bro. I deserve Lord. We could do ranked.
Screw it. Let's do ranks. We're probably gonna get wrecked.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing ranked with Nick the other day, and he went from bronze 3 to bronze 2, and I went from gold 2 to gold 3.
Check the channel description for the links to my YouTubes. It'll take you to my central HUD on YouTube. That's where all the VODs for the streams go. And then if you want to see the chopped up, edited, cut down versions of those streams into videos and shorts, be sure to check out Orb, the gaming Orb, in the links of Orb's Vault channel description. From there, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, all my content's where it is for a reason.
In my title, but
I don't mean to lead you guys on a random goose chase, but YouTube is YouTube, and as a result, I have to play safe on multiple gists.
you know what?
So
I don't care. I'm changing the title.
I don't wish to hurt my
I might
YouTubers.
stop
I don't
mentioning
wish
that.
to-
That was gonna be
I might.
Murph
I don't know.
Yeah, you get the point. Go check it out.
Here we go. Just occurred to me that Mauricio could probably tune into this stream, so I should
Seems we
get my
are
chat
gonna
open.
have a Thor tank.
We might. I'm just wait and see what they.
So they can ban stuff in these ranked stuff, yeah?
No, not until we're high enough rank.
Okay. Seems we have a
Okay,
healer,
so two
two
supports
healers,
already. Oh no, we do have a tank.
two
Alright.
healers, a tank, a DPS. What are you going for?
Do you want to do? I'll do DPS. I guess I'll do Namor.
Okay, I'll
Not
run a
bad with
second
him.
tank.
Right.
We have a team up with Iron Man, so
Yeah. I might switch to a healer just so our third heals. Oh yeah, Mauricio is awake. Look at that. I called it. I don't know.
Question: Has anyone ever called him Marco?
Marco? I
Marco.
don't think
Yeah.
so. I could play Mr. Fantastic.
Can you block? Can you block with him?
Ranked wise, I'm not the best with him though. I'm gonna stick with Namor and see how I do.
This
You're
Iron
my
Man.
friend now. We're having soft tacos
This
like
Iron
How's he
Man's a
doing?
meme. Look at.
Alright, let's go.
That's amazing.
Watch out for Doctor Strange portals.
Yep. No touchy the portal. Portal bad.
No, I actually didn't check the rank of the people we were playing with. Are they all silvers?
I think our Iron Fist took care of their stuff.
Careful, our whole team's getting shredded out there.
Yep, they have a Strange, Penny
Yeah, the
Parker.
Strange
I imagine the music is on par with the sound of the video.
As well as
It's not to cover up the audio.
oh, no,
It's just to be ambient background. So if the music is too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down.
Alt here.
I pushed their
Kinda
Iron
hanging
Fist
back,
back.
letting them deal with me. I don't know if that's a mantis back there or some other healer, some kind.
Can't go in that way. Oh well, this broke the way it is.
Okay.
Do they have a Namor?
No, we haven't more. Ooh, Iron Fist is on me cheeks.
The
Heals,
Strange
please.
just froze.
Heals. Their Iron Fist is mad annoying. Oh, our Thor's putting pressure on him though. That's a good thing. Oh, nice.
Bruh, I'm
Move
getting
into
stuck
that
on
hole.
everything this hole.
Golly, what is my aim? Oh, it's a mantis. Ah! No, I was too focused on getting my ult out that I died there. What does he say? Trash, Garbo, Dogwater, Dookie. I'm glad your insults have not upgraded since the 3rd grade. Glad we're still keeping it at
MS
the
banner.
older ages. The youngins.
I got destroyed.
Super Town Hall! Get away from me!
Gosh.
Oh, that Strange is in the air.
You're good. I'm back as Hulk.
I spent so long in those edits too. The little pictures of like SpongeBob and the cat and stuff. The interpolation of like from point A to point B, the spins, the moves, the scaling. That took a minute for me to learn. Like this was the first video I really put that kind of effort into. Yeah. Very interesting to say the least. I know how to do it now, way more effectively.
But you gotta back up.
Coco, Mama Coco, no, sad.
Yeah, I tried to.
Dang, I
And
tried.
I wasted my bubble. I'm dead here.
You're alive.
Wow, I actually
You're
got
good.
the health kit.
Sadness. Oh well. Oh, we need to make
Have I
progress.
gotten any kills so far? I have not.
Nor have I.
Well, I have, but oh my gosh, where's the door?
Come close, but
Okay,
yeah.
what are we dealing with here?
Ranked is a different beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Loki because I feel like our heals are kind of they're good, but they're not as good as they could be. And I could steal ults this
Dang
way.
it. I tried going for their nest. It's around the corner, right behind the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna place an immortality zone, kind of ahead of everything.
The Iron Fist kind of blocked me from getting that out the way.
That's okay. Yeah, Iron Fist is really annoying. Oh my gosh, and he's got me through my freaking clone. Oh, can you focus their Iron Fist?
Sure, they're thing is down.
I would want our Thor to, but he's a bit distracted trying to push in while we're behind.
Iron Fist is gonna
Ooh,
kill
nice ult
me.
from that. Immortality zone mid.
Dang, I'm dead.
I
Iron
tried.
Fist got me. I tried focusing in,
The
but
Iron Fist
didn't work.
again, bro.
Yeah.
Why
Iron
is he
Fist is
always
going
on?
wild. Yeah.
He's chasing my cheeks, bro.
This was a rough game, to be honest.
Iron Fist was diving in there, which is good, but we didn't get there. That was so bad, bro.
I'm sorry if I'm breaking you. I don't mean to.
No, you're good. We're all doing pretty much equally bad.
Oh no!
Got a kill except for.
I'm being summoned away because I have food now. Hello, I'm back. I have not ate anything. I actually just got some big old chili dogs. Don't mind me. Where were we? I minimize this. I'm gonna let the rest of this play for
Even
what's it
though
called?
they have the least kills.
I don't know.
Like, I'm very confused right now. How do they have the ace mark when they haven't gotten a single kill?
No, they are.
They died the best. What?
They had the corpse launch of the match, and so they're
Honestly, that's the only thing I can imagine why they have the ace mark.
they
Because they're gonna
managed
get
to.
MVP
They are.
with 0 kills. That makes 0 sense.
Yeah. It don't make no
It's
sense.
like they ulted very well, but it did nothing.
Do we have a
somehow.
penny? If so, we could put like a thing right here.
We don't have a penny. I
Sad.
didn't realize you could see that. That looks so cool, actually.
See what?
I've never seen that. So with Loki's clone placement, you can see like Loki's face through the little diamond, and I didn't know it was like specific to the skin. That's really cool, actually. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna blast that boy right there.
Is that Thor pushing way out there?
Crap, 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 crap!
You don't get to move anymore.
Doctor Strange portal behind us.
Hello, Hulk. Come here.
I just realized even if they capture
Hulk
the first
and
mark
them
of the
are
point,
like hard focusing
win.
us. Dang. Yeah. We can't let them touch
Yeah.
this.
we're letting them touch it.
Dang it.
It's not good. Yeah, we just lost.
Yeah, we
essentially.
lost.
Yeah.
Hulk
Wow, that was
straight up
bad.
just instant lost from them getting anything. Wow.
Not our best first game, I won't lie to you, Chief. It's okay.
Boo boo kitty.
Boo, kitty.
Oh boy.
Why aren't we both copying that?
Oh.
I'm about to fall back down to silver with this.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, it's okay. I don't mind it as long as I can get someone else up to it. The only thing I'm afraid of is that I'll lose my gold
2 and 4.
reward,
Sad.
but I think it'll be okay. It's okay. That was our warm-up round.
You got magic, 2 heals, a tank. Down to these 2.
Even if the next 2 are DPS, it's still okay.
Someone's been watching Fairy Tale. You see the Lucy Dragon?
Oh yeah, I do. I didn't pick the worst DPS. My only fear is there's not enough health. There's not enough health in this team. We have primarily squishies. Oh, is caked up. Came that real fast.
Who, Star-Lord or you?
No, look at Black Panther statue.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like if I move it, bro, look at that. Oh, someone else. It's pretty good actually. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
still painting the statue?
No, I was painting the floor,
Oh, I see.
trying to put my Loki poster down.
I'm gonna try and get progress on this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to delete their venom. Crap, that penny's decent.
We destroyed their Mr. Fantastic. We have made progress.
The invisible woman to the right's pretty much dead. She's going to point.
Ouch.
Oh, she healed herself over time. She really pushed me away, bro. Venom coming up to.
I think I'm able to hear the music from the thing I put up.
Gotta
Mantis
dive.
is dead.
Wants to join me in Marvel Rivals. Did bro get a new console? There's no.
Man, is it different.
Yo, he just tried to join me.
So the music you're hearing in the video, I'm not entirely sure
Bro wants to join you in
that
Marvel
music specifically is part of the game. I think it's something I enabled, and it just fit, and so I left it with it, right?
That's amazing. Bro has to wait till the match is over there, no offense.
Makes the most sense to me.
I don't want to get a penalty.
On a 5-player kill streak, let's go.
Visually, this game gets... It's a crazy tame that this visual game gets. Like, the intensity of the visual effects get insanely tame.
What is that, Mr. Fantastic?
Try to push point like he can. Hey, this is about to be kind of funny.
Get wrecked.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, just let me see that guy after you're done with him.
Oh, we have 2 Hulks? Wait,
Absolutely
I didn't know we could 2 in a row.
destroyed.
You're
I copied
Loki! Oh, we got destroyed! That is
I did.
insane.
We double Hulk ulted in there.
I thought you were another banner. I'm like, what? Bro,
No,
actually
I'm
copied.
Loki. I copied your ult.
Okay, that's fire.
I was like, you know what? This will be great. Let me just.
It was a shock to me, bro. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I get both the regular Hulk and then the big Hulk ult.
Fair. Dang, I went 9-0. Let's go.
I went 704. My healing's not the best right now, but that's because I'm playing more of a DPS role.
Who's the little demon? What the heck?
Little demon?
Yeah, there's like a little demon girl just she teleported behind me and started punching away like what?
Oh, okay, that's Magic's ability. When she dashes and then does like an attack afterwards, it spawns that little demon that attacks for her.
Oh.
Yeah. So he slowly walked into that thing. That was kind of funny, I won't even lie. Oh
Stay
my
away
gosh,
from
they're
it.
already ulting on us, bro?
Stay away from it.
That's actually insane.
He got nobody with that.
Yeah, I kind of blocked it with my immortality field. I probably could have moved and just, completely avoided that, but kind of slow. And now I'm playing a bit more of a healing role.
We'll have one
Hulk,
guy come up
or
from
not
over
Hulk,
there. We have
Punisher
Iron
turret.
Man over here.
Punisher
Well.
turret?
Where? Oh, right there.
Yeah. About died to him. I was freaking out just a little bit. Don't mind me. Nice. I love this map because I can put my Loki clones on top of these like middle things, and no one really notices they're up there unless they're somewhat smart and look up.
You could trolley. Yeah, trolley. Try and put one right there.
Right there. No, no. Look where I have mine. I'll put both of them up there so that they're both just chilling. I usually keep one on each, so I can kind of have some going.
This video has music overplay.
Nope. Iron Man too big. Help.
Yeah, I got you with the heels.
Come here, Bucky. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm getting messages from Ninja.
Yeah, that happens. Uh-oh. I'm probably about to get destroyed.
Punisher got destroyed actually.
Iron Man. Ouch. Dead.
Ooh.
Dang, that was the first one I
I'm
went
not
down with,
the best
too.
at aerial with Loki.
I tried.
Why are they always so good at finding me after I place my clone? Oh, this is bad. I wonder if Mauricio's still trying to join.
Probably.
He's on Fortnite.
I don't think he's still trying to join.
Yeah. Bro probably had my stream open for like 2 seconds. He was like, let me just request to join, trick him, and then hop on Fortnite immediately.
Here, Rocket. Or Punisher, that works too.
Bro, I can't wait for that new Groot skin that is in the event for that. I'm gonna complete that event so fast if I can. Like
Can
I
you
was
smelt
not at
down the
all
one in the
excited for
middle?
the. I'm I'm here too. I don't know where
Thank
you are.
you. I'm right here. I am Banner. I cannot get back up there. I don't know how to get up there. I have to go
Where
this
are
way.
you? Oh, there's a bounce pad.
Yeah, I didn't
Just
know.
realized you're underneath.
I didn't know where it was. I'm like, okay, how do I get back up there? Yay, we win.
I can't believe that was a ranked match. That felt like a quick play.
Well, we had 3 good players, so.
True. Honestly, when parts of your team aren't just, mentally deficient, it goes pretty well. I'm gonna claim a bunch of crap from the battle pass real fast.
That's that video. That's one of many that posted like that. I think it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. It didn't tell a story, but it was interesting to me. That's it for wait. Oh dog, I've been streaming for an hour and 20, but I haven't been recording for an hour and 20. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna record another 20 minutes, which is perfect for this. I'm gonna let this play, do its thing. Alright. Once this video concludes, I'll end the recording for YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you're not watching this as a live stream, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Please note that I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that the VOD you're seeing before you today, this VOD was recorded on a weekend, and it was in pursuant to being a better YouTuber slash editor slash host for this kind of content. I'm working on a plethora of different videos. That'll be out this weekend. Tuesday and Thursday is when I post. So be on the lookout for that. They'll be posted to Orb's Vault, or not Orb's Vault, the Gaming Orb on YouTube, right? Orb's Vault will host all the previous VODs, including all the VODs from today onward, and the ones resulting from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At the end of every single one of my streams, I don't care what stream it is, I don't care what kind of content it is, I wait 10 minutes when the end screen pops up for people to get a guess in. If you guess a number correctly, you get, guess what? A Warframe. I wait 10 minutes every single time from that point on. It's a matter of you guessing. Tell me what you think about the video and the stream. Comment below. And consider subscribing if you're new on the comeback. And if you liked any of the videos or anything I said or anything about this video specifically, give it a thumbs up. Tells me you enjoy it. Tells me how to continue. Tells me you want more. And I'm here to give it. With that being said, thanks for watching. Let's get into this video.
Hopefully this is better than last time. If you were here for yesterday's stream, you'd have seen that we had a little bit of fun with trying to improve the quality of stream as well as everything else. Oh, Deadbot invited me to a party. Hello, Deadbot. It wasn't the technical
brain
stuff.
kicks in. As in, I have fumbled and finger fucked around everything on my computer.
You can't swear.
This was after, like, the day after I fixed my stream quality and it got exponentially better, right? It got so much better, so much quicker, and because of these two people in particular, oh my gosh, was this VOD so much better because of them. And I thanked them both several times over. They know who they are. They have helped me a lot with this.
Fuck you! Bitch! Fish!
Fish?
I was trying to find an avatar that just said fish!
Fish,
Couldn't
fish,
find one.
fish.
Fish.
You want me to make you one?
On VR chat? Go for it.
Oh, that's when you said avatar. I thought you
No,
said
no, no,
icon.
no, no, no. Go to the Gmod Sandbox video I posted a little while ago on the Gaming Orb. That fish. Put that in
gooning orb.
VR chat. I'm serious. Like, find that fish that Zach was in that Sandbox video and make him that. He will love you. Like, we discovered that in Pickle's Cage in Gmod. It was amazing, dude.
Pickle's Cage is an ancient one.
Bruh, I didn't know it existed, and I was introduced
Pickle's
to him.
Cage can receive it.
It was so good. You gotta make
You
it
ever
for
heard of
him.
Cucumber Joe?
I have not.
Cucumber Joe.
I imagine it's Joe Biden's face on a cucumber.
No, Joe Swanson as a cucumber.
Really? That is interesting.
Hey,
Ooh, hello.
Peter, cucumber.
Anytime I hear Swanson, I
Peter
no longer think of
McCucumber.
Joe. I think of
Peter,
Ron Swanson.
cucumber.
Yeah, I need to check and see if my Gmod is fixed or not.
Peter, get me out of here. I'm a cucumber. Scared.
I love it, man.
Gmod from 1 month ago.
It'll
That's
probably.
Gary the fuck. That's Gary the fucking snail, dog. That is not a fish.
No. That's the thumbnail that he had. I'm saying
Send
look at
me-
the fish that he discovers later on in that same video.
Send me the link to it.
I'm kind of mid-mission.
I'm talking about Dead Bomb.
Yes.
But you send me your. But you send me your sack.
No.
Yeah,
I've heard of somebody. I've
I'm
had
not gonna be able to
somebody.
scour through this on
Yes,
my
we
phone,
opened it.
so I'd have to.
We
I'd
did.
have to do it later on my computer.
I've I've had somebody send me a picture of their sack before,
Yeah.
forever ago.
I've had
That was
somebody
the
send me a
same.
full shaft
That was
picture.
the same guy that tried to kill his dad in the prom again.
Mm.
Chat, it was a chimney.
It was actually no. I think it was solicited. It's my birthday. I asked him.
You
Yeah.
asked him? What the heck?
Oh, can't show you, but it was a little joke I had called Classy Party,
What the
What
and
did
it
you
was
heck?
talk
just
about?
it was a picture of
That
his Pinar with like a monocle mustache and a top hat on, and then there was like a random snake I had found with a top hat
can
and
they
monocle
hear
on.
him saying this?
Any snake
Yeah,
with a top hat is just a well-established gentle sir. You can't, like, discriminate against the
yeah.
gentle sirs.
I've completely erased it from every chat in history unless I've somehow combed over it somehow. But it's gone, and it's not going to come back
Bro is
because
national treasure. He deleted the boop hat.
Said bum. 'Cause you can get a pretty good picture of a fish at that time.
I skipped over
Usually,
that. Um,
assuming.
I would rather I would I'll message the reason why to Chris in DMs because
Yeah.
It wasn't.
shish.
Chat, how do you like me now? Huh?
I don't mind a bit
So,
of this.
you don't
Okay,
mind if it
I
this
think
is
makes
he
me,
does.
bruh, this is me. I'm trying to make a life off of
what?
this. Stop.
I kid you not, he went into detail. Excruciating, painstaking detail, so much so I couldn't even censor the thing. I had to delete the entire segment of him speaking for the video to stay on YouTube. It was bad what he had done. Oof. I remember that conversation too. That was bad.
On his one
There's
viewer
one
in the
thing
world.
for being disgusting. It's another thing for actually breaking
Listen,
the law, okay?
all.
No, no.
Wait, I said when we were 18.
Yeah.
I said when we were 18.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you said. Dude,
What else? That was our
the
pact.
implications are undeniable. He's guilty, Your Honor. I don't know this man.
What
He ain't part of me.
implications?
I'm messing.
What implications?
That
Okay,
you are.
it was
You said you mentioned it yourself. What you mean? No implications.
I think
There
you
was no.
I think you
I
added a
don't. I think
past tense to it when you were trying to explain it,
He did.
I don't
so it
know.
made it seem like it was sent beforehand.
Like, brother, no. That's disgusting. It's irreprehensible. You don't do that.
I don't know. I'm being accused of something. I'm being framed here. Okay.
No,
Prior to us being 18, we
brother,
made an
it's on
agreement that
record.
when we both turned 18,
You know what you should stream
so
instead, Chris?
so anytime, even if
Did it a second time. He did that junk twice. Bad is what that was.
Immediately after this, I'm gonna go stream helping new players out because that's what I wanted to do. Like right now, it's just me getting through the calendar. That's on me.
Why? What the fuck is I'm only sleeping? That is people just sleeping. I think this
Oh,
guy's
I died.
dead.
What the heck?
I think this guy's dead on stream.
How did I die? What the heck?
I just realized I made a visual effect happen. Do y'all see that? All this blue stuff right here, and this whole, like, this line right here, and all of the blue on the ceiling right there. Like, I understand this right here is part of the cosmetic, but there's, like, blue all over the ceiling, this right here, and this right here. When I died, I created a visual effect and didn't even realize it. Wild.
I was telling you a story just earlier about how I had like a three-way friendship. So it was people I was really good friends with. It was one guy and one girl, and they were like way older than me. I was like 8 years old or something at the time, and they were like 17, 19 or something.
That's how I'm
And
dying.
one day I get a message from the girl, and she's like, broke up with the other guy, and I was like, I really like you, and I want to be you want to date. Keep in mind,
Just
she was
you
like
got
18.
groomed.
She was like 18 and I was 8, and I was immediately like, no, I like you more as a friend, I
Chat,
think, and
it's
then
the little
blocked
green
her.
dude. It's that dude right there. You see him?
Would you? I'm not a little green dude.
It's
Hey,
that one.
be nice to me.
Chris getting touched by a little green feller.
Brother, I haven't gone down to anything this much. It's only the green dudes. Ever since those things been added to the game, it's not even these little green beans right here. It's those. It's the nasty green. Not that one. Not that one. It's the other one. Where is he?
Surprisingly, there's a lot of people streaming Minecraft, but not a lot of viewers on it.
Because Flat made a new Minecraft world.
Did he actually fucking do that?
Yeah.
It makes sense if he
Okay,
did.
I have to
Wait,
delete
is this
that.
the
Do I need to make a Minecraft stream? Is that where everyone's at right now? It's Minecraft. I love Warframe. I could play Warframe all day long, but Minecraft to me is. Knuckle and Terrorizer summed it up in one of their videos. It's one of those games you can return to for a week, get burnout, drop it for 4 years, come back and go, wow! And then get burnout all over again. Rinse, repeat. That's what Minecraft is. At the moment, to me.
You're gonna die first.
I
so
think
then
so.
I already know. Then yeah, I already know that. There are way
I
too
don't
many
think.
fucking people
I don't
streaming League
think
of
so.
Legends. I thought you said you think so.
No, I think it's on his second channel. He did this like a day or two ago. I
Oh,
need to
no clue.
delete the. I need to delete that picture of you because there's a devil
It's
on my
FBI
shoulder.
evidence.
Every time. No, no,
He's
it's
actually
not
selling state
illegal.
secrets. Chat.
It's not illegal. It's just very
Is it in
unflattering.
is it in fucking Mad Max?
No,
Oh,
it's the
then
one. It's the one that I
what?
was telling you about, Raymond. He was wanting to see pictures of you, and then I told him no because I wasn't comfortable without your permission. And then when
Oh,
he asked me to describe you, I scrolled up and saw it. I keep seeing it in my thing whenever I go to send somebody like pictures, and there's this little devil on my shoulder. I was like, that one, that one, that
the
one.
little devil on your shoulder of me, me making a shitting face.
Yeah.
That one, chat. We're afraid of that one.
I'm sorry, but if you guys watched this video and did not find that conversation funny, something's wrong with you because I enjoyed every minute of that little bit specifically. I had that in my mind. Like I wish, like the kid not so much, but the face of him making a credin face, that right there, not the kid. I don't care about him. I'm talking about this right here. This was hysterical to me. I just couldn't figure out what this image was supposed to be. So I figured, okay, this is the kid. I assume in the conversation it was the other guy, zombie, right? I'm guessing that this was a zombie per the story, and that this was 100% dead bomb. And
Shit.
this was so funny in the context of the conversation. It was amazing.
Chat. We're afraid of that one specifically. Yes, this one right here.
I enjoyed editing that part.
This.
I was cracking myself up the whole time too, just looking at different images to put up for that. I couldn't think of one better fitting. So I'm like, okay, this one makes sense. This one looks even better. Let's just mash the two together. It worked.
I saw a streamer
In
comment
my
on
opinion,
something
it
else, and I
worked.
was like, "Is that Max? You know, the one that plays with TK?" No, because this motherfucker is on a computer. Max cannot afford a computer.
How you know it's not Max?
Are you gonna go? Are we gonna go see the Minecraft movie, Good Bob?
Fuck no.
Is it still got
Oh.
Jack Black and the cancer cell that was that llama in it?
Jason Momoa.
Yep.
What's his name?
That's not even the reason why. I just do not like the look of it.
I'm curious
Smart,
about
you
it,
ever
so
heard?
I'll go see it. But I'm not gonna sit there and say it'll be
We should all go
up there.
together when Debo comes down here. We should get all the brooms together, all the
I'll have a
wood.
little jerk sesh together or some shit.
Quite curious to see what Zach's opinion of it is because I know he's been like he's
Oh,
been into
hey,
the movie scene since Brave New World when Captain America that movie, so I'm like,
I got to see this movie earlier. It's actually pretty dang good. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the new movie, Captain America, Brave New World. I enjoyed it, honestly. I like the Red Hulk aspect. I loved Harrison Ford. I love the fact that he was cast for it. I gotta say though, I'm growing bored. I'm growing tired of the matte colors for the Hulks. Sue me. I like Edward Norton's Hulk. I like the coloring of his Hulk. Back when CGI was immaculate, before all this AI bull crap were being spoon fed. I would very much rather watch The Incredible Hulk over anything Mark Ruffalo has to perform. I would have loved to see that Hulk in Endgame because, in my opinion, that would have looked so much better. The wear and tear on Hulk would have been amazing to see. Even tamed, the coloring on that Hulk was so much better. That's just me, though. Let me know what you think.
Really?
I'm
I
curious.
heard
Feel
that
it.
people really hated that one.
It was
Feel it.
alright
TK.
because
TK's gonna pay me $10 to slap you. Can I
it
do
was
that?
He retracted his money. All right, this is a free for all between us three. All right. By the
When did he
time that they
retract his
pass,
money?
just earlier when I told him he retracted his money. Uh,
Oh,
so
so
we
you
have a
say he did, but he didn't.
no. I told him that he did. Uh, so we have a free for all, and depending on who is the highest bidder, by the time that Deadbomb gets down here, something is going to happen to somebody.
completely
One of us
forgot
is
that
getting
was
hit.
exterminate.
Chris, you should throw in some money.
Throwing some money? What money? I'm trying to make money. Bro's over here trying to
The
destroy me.
non-existent.
Yeah.
I think he needs it.
Extremely pissed off bad guys.
I was about to say.
Not Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got.
He already has them all memorized.
That's what he said. He said he doesn't pay in
Less of
those.
me memorization of the other brooms. It's more like they're all like their own little gist, and I can barely
They're
remember
all a little racist.
in their own special way.
Zach's
Really.
just a little
That's
retarded.
just
It's
what
like
it's like
going
growing
Super
up
Saiyan.
in.
Every other person has their own style of hair after going gold. Okay, it's like
My
that.
my style of hair is a Burger King crown.
Did you see what it was, Deadbomb?
It's a paper Burger King crown. Did you put it? You didn't put it in the broom closet.
No, didn't. I'm not a racist. That's
You
why.
want to hear something funny though? Similar
That's
to
fucking
how
retarded. And that
similar to how the Vanos crew works, where he's gathered each of every single person in his little group for like each of the Infinity Stones. He can just mention whatever whenever he wants, and he can't get canceled because there is a guy present and he knows it's a joke, right? Dang, same gist, but on a much wider scale, with now mixes in between because of we've collected so many Infinity Stones.
Are you
So
saying we're the Infinity Gauntlet of races?
we pretty much are. I mean,
I had
not
okay.
even counting the family tree. I'm not counting like historical ancestor type stuff. I'm talking about people who are alive today with the same name.
so basically the fucking Kanye West family.
Pretty
So
much, but
we
we're
got
more chill. We're not that
we
crazy.
got
No,
that
Kanye West tried to collect one of them all like like a fucking Pokemon.
we got that
That is
Native
wild.
American enough.
Or maybe it
And
was the
back
Kardashians. Dylan,
when my
was it the Kardashians or was it Kanye West?
I don't know,
They tried to collect one of
Which
them all.
Infinity Gauntlet are you a part of? This one or that one?
but we got some of
Back
that
to the more
Native.
important thing.
We
Uh,
got some of that.
every person streaming on VR chat either has a furry avatar or it has cat ears on it.
I will have none of them. I will be completely Spartan from Halo
have a
There
furry
is
avatar.
only one that is not a furry avatar, and it's because he makes
But
meme avatars.
unless you have your shit connected as board children, you don't have a problem.
They're not, but at the same time, like, ugh, it's the same concept as doing a gun video on YouTube and them going, yeah, it's not suited for kids, so we're not gonna let you post. It's the same concept, bro. It
They
ain't
don't
gotta
do
be hard
that.
for the. Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb here and say, because I can't remember the entire the conversation because that dude just kept going. Pretty sure he mentioned something again that wasn't YouTube friendly, and I'd remove that entire segment, start to finish. That's probably why it was a hard cut right there, and it sucked to even hear the stuff coming out of his mouth. Oof.
They did it to me twice, and it was
They
all
didn't get
My
mad at me for
dad,
saying the hard R in my video.
my dad has watched so many gun videos.
That's my point. That
'Cause I
that's
didn't say it.
everyone's point though. So long as the video's been posted, it can their logic behind it, not your dad's, not the creators, but YouTube and Twitch's logic
My
is if it's been posted before, it's pretty much the same content again. You follow the same guidelines. If you don't, guess what? Your video's gone. You mess up even one hair on that video, and according to it, it's just poof, done, just
That's
gone.
fucking
Thank you
funny.
for the follow, whoever that was that just tuned in.
who
I
did it?
It's
greatly
Who
fucking
did
appreciate
it?
you. You are awesome.
Whoever
Chris.
did that,
Chris.
hey, get
Thank
us
you.
the
Chris.
What? That was
PewDiePie,
you. What?
please.
Chris. That was I hit the raid button on accident. It fucking
Oh.
did it, and I didn't pay attention.
Oh. Well, thanks for
God,
rating.
Dead Bomb, you're an awesome
Thanks.
person. Never
Yes.
raid
Thanks for
again.
that.
Wow. You had
You
me
just
fooled.
crushed his dreams.
I was there, man.
You,
I had a follower, and then you said no.
I was gasming at the thought of it.
Who's on the internet
What the heck, man? I was right there. I was ready to say hallelujah, a follower.
Hallelujah, bitches.
I was about to say, look, the BDSM talk is working.
I scored a 91 on vanilla. Thank you.
Wild videos, the two of them. We'll go ahead and end recording now.